Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you here. We're here with your 1st to the 30th of the month of September reading. Let's get right on with it now for you, dear Aquarius. Of course, energy is fluid, so it may resonate a few days before the 1st, a few days after the 30th. So take it as you will. Dear Aquarius, the Two of Wands coming out straight up and out for you here. And this is the overview thematic general September reading for 2018. I'm hearing there's a major conversation that makes its way home, in whatever way that may be meant for you. I believe this came through in your, I believe it was in your, either your moon manifestation cycle reading for this period, which is now available. You can access those videos via a link in the bio description box below, or in your mid-month reading, which also can be accessed via the link in the bio description box below. Dear Aquarius, let us get right on with it for you. I'm hearing training. I'm hearing the soldier salute here with the High Priestess. Looking up at the apex of your reading, and the Two of Wands is sort of poking up into the right-hand side, top right-hand corner of your reading. The Son of Cups sits in reverse, looking up at where the Two of Wands is sort of pointing to, alluding to. I'm hearing to eventually surface as and being related to this High Priestess. You may be dealing with a Pisces. There is, though, I'm hearing a mission, and there's clarity as I'm getting it as well of what it is that this potential opportunity represents for us. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, the Father of Cups coming through, the Three of Swords coming through. I'm getting you're super clear on what needs to be said and who it needs to be said to. Be it also related to matters of strategy, of legality, communication. You may be dealing with a Capricorn for a number of you here, and I'm hearing that there's a little bit of a waiting game with perhaps matters that are, again, strategic, legal, communicative, and if you're dealing with, let's say, a corporation, a business, or funding source, waiting to hear back from someone. I'm hearing a representative, perhaps even. There is I'm hearing outsourcing here, the Devil and the Hierophant, the Judgment card in reverse. There may be, again, sort of like a waiting period. Okay, whoa, Six of Wands. Which way I'm hearing do you turn in that dress? Whatever that may mean in particular for you. There could be a focus on the dynamism of your speech, I'm getting here, related to the Ten of Swords popping out right through here. Dear Aquarius, yet again, I want to move back here to the Devil and the Hierophant, the Judgment card as well. The sort of feeling I'm getting is that if you're waiting on communication, I'm hearing also formal representation. There is still, there's a bit of, I'm hearing strategy still at play here, and it's like we haven't yet signed, sealed, and delivered the notebook, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Again, I'm getting related to the Devil, related to the Hierophant. It could be focused on finances here. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm hearing accumulation of materials. Okay, the Five of Wands coming through, mirroring here the Ten of Swords, Aquarius, the Lovers in reverse, the card of Gemini, the Major Arcana, right over the Five of Pentacles upright, the Daughter of Wands upright, mirroring here the Lovers, diagonal to the Five of Pentacles upright, the Tower, I'm hearing the Lovers here, and it is diagonal to the Lovers card. The Three of Pentacles popping out right over this Three of Swords. I'm hearing we've got to address something here. It may have to do with the physical body. It may have to do with the physical home. I'm hearing location, that certain conversations will be served out of in whatever way that may be meant for you in particular. There could be a focus on, as well, I'm hearing the conversation that surrounds what is to be created. I'm hearing first as the sort of the very base layer of this new beginning, and I'm getting that it speaks to matters that are, I'm hearing for you, communicative, but also physically focused, perhaps professionally based. The Empress here, horizontally laid, stuck like glue to the Six of Pentacles, upside down, right beneath here, the Hierophant and the Mother of Pentacles. It's diagonal to the Two of Wands. There may be an individual who is making a story, whatever that may mean for you, perhaps almost like making an offer, a certain opportunity but I'm getting that you're not taking it. I'm getting that you may receptive to the way that this offer is being presented. I'm hearing opportunity again here. The Four of Cups is looking down at the Son of Cups. The Son of Cups is looking up at the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Magician is in reverse. The Strength card here as well. In reverse, the Magician is looking over at the Strength card. There may be two individuals here who are involved at a distance, who may be related to this prospective new beginning. There is, I'm hearing money management on the table. That may be a conversation first. It's like, well, let's first figure out what the strategy is. I'm hearing commercially. There's the Father of Pentacles here in your theme, right over the Nine of Cups. Dear Aquarius, upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, mirroring the Father of Pentacles. There may be a focus again on the Piscean archetype, what may also be cyclical, rhythmic even, related to what is to be sort of, it's like I'm getting it as like, okay, yes, I want to paint on the canvas, but I also want to package it. Okay, sort of feeling. It's like I want there to be a sense of seamlessness as well with the way that I transmit. I'm hearing and transpose my greater sort of mission. I'm hearing my message as well. There is a focus, and take it as you will, dear Aquarius, always a matter of perception, and of course general reading, so it may resonate differently for everyone, but there's this focus, as I'm getting it for you, on the sort of makeup of your cause. I'm seeing it as being related to the Magician and the Strength card. What is it that I really want to present? I'm hearing bring to the table. I'm hearing to the many tables that I will eventually speak at. There's a focus on perhaps public speaking at a distance abroad. There may be a focus as well on storylines I'm getting related to the Ten of Cups, mirroring here the Magician, and there could be a focus on storytelling. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing roundtable discussion. It's very exciting. It's something that you feel I have a whole lot to share. I have a whole lot of also experiences to shed the snake skin from, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And there could be a focus here on vulnerability. This came through in your, I believe it was your moon manifestation cycle reading, as well as, oh gosh, it was your full moon in Pisces reading. Okay, so if you haven't checked that video out, then feel free to do so. The full moon in Pisces you can find via the channel playlist, and the moon manifestation cycle reading you can find via the link in the bio description box below. Okay, now, and thank you all so much for your support with these readings, as it helped me continue with them. Let us continue on here for you, dear Aquarius, to the Tower. The Tower sits in reverse, diagonal to the Lovers. I'm hearing avoiding a major mess, whatever they mean in particular for you. It's like, okay, I just opened the window to that room, and what I heard, I'm hearing, I don't want to have to repeat whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like, I don't want to be responsible for that space, whatever that may mean in particular for you, getting related to the Lovers here in reverse. There could be a focus on physical or even financial dynamics, and it's like that. I'm hearing, I don't want to play taekwondo with my assets. I'm hearing with my resources, also my body, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. The Five of Pentacles, diagonal to the Daughter of Wands upright. There may be a focus on, I'm getting here, how you conduct certain changes in the workplace, and there may be an individual who's got a lot of fire in their chart. I'm hearing Aries here for you, also Sagittarius, Leo, maybe sort of coming through. You have both Sagittarius and Leo here, and they may also be related to this Daughter of Wands, almost as like I'm hearing a package, a whole package deal, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There may be as well, again, a Gemini involved, but I'm getting that you are retreating from moving in a certain direction that leaves a whole lot of questions. I'm hearing in your mind. It's like, okay, well, hold on a second. Okay, if I were to also invest in this, let's say, particular activity, if I were to invest in this particular project, if I were to show up, I'm hearing, at this place, to give it my time, I'm hearing my space, I'm hearing verbally, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm getting those being related to physically sort of engaging and participating in a certain act. What does that mean? I mean, what does that sort of surface as? What does that then open up as a certain also expectation to move forward in a way that is, I'm getting it as like unchartered, okay, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I don't know if I wanna be, the sort of feeling I'm getting is like, okay, it's like when I sign the contract, what is that then sort of, what ensues, okay, in a certain way? What is it that then is alluded to? I'm hearing playful aftermath, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And again, it's like, I don't want to get my fingers sore. I'm hearing here, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's interesting because the Lovers is associated with Gemini. Gemini being naturally ruled by Mercury. Mercury related to fingers, okay, hands, sort of dexterity, movement, change, dynamism. There may be a focus on how it is that you, I'm getting that there is a focus on the physical body being related to the hands in some kind of way, perhaps for a number of you. And it's almost like, well, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm hearing for a number of you, and there being a focus on, let's say, like, I'm feeling I'm getting for a number of you is that it's almost like if, let's say, you use your hands for your business, and out pops here the Father of Pentacles here in reverse, that was sitting right at the top left-hand corner of your spread. If you use, like, let's say your fingers, let's say you're a musician, okay, it's like, my fingers in a certain way are supposed to help me create what it is that I do. How is it that I am aware of what it is that Eight of Pentacles coming through I work towards dynamically, that allows me to work seamlessly. I'm hearing yet creatively, also creatively at the same time. And there may be a focus on, yet again, it's like how it is that you are physically involved in what it is that you're creating. And the sort of feeling is like, okay, well, if I am going to be operating, I'm hearing heavy machinery, what would that mean for my I'm hearing challenge here with the Three of Pentacles. What would it mean for my work life, whatever that may mean in particular for you? Again, the Five of Pentacles coming through over the Seven of Swords. There's something perhaps that you feel hesitant about, Aquarius, in some kind of way that in a certain way may be challenging to discuss, okay? And it's almost like, do I really want to work, I'm hearing, in that environment with that kind of outfit on? I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Do I really want to work sideways? I'm hearing in the back room, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. The Eight of Wands coming out here, Aquarius. There is a focus on the understanding of what your work for you represents. And again, the sort of feeling that I'm getting is that it's kind of like, it's like this. It's like, again, someone who, let's say, is a musician, they're using their fingers, they're using their hands for their work. And then they're presented with an opportunity to start changing the way that they carry the work out, or start changing the way that they also use their fingers, let's say, in through their work, or they're presented with an opportunity to creatively move forward in a new way in carrying their work out. It's kind of like, okay, well, how would that? What exactly would that manifest as? Physically, again, such a focus on the physical body, a bit abstract, but however it is that it resonates with you, dear Aquarius, feel free to take it in that way. Okay, and I'm not going to mention here, you may find that you resonate a whole lot as well with your rising sun or moon sign. I know I resonate a lot with my moon sign, which is Sagittarius. I resonate a lot with my sun sign as well, which is Pisces. And you may also find that you resonate a whole lot with your rising sign. I resonate a lot with my rising sign as well, which is Scorpio. Just caught sight of the Death card, okay? Which is related to the archetype of Scorpio. Take it as you will, or maybe focus on that archetype, or you, dear Aquarius. Nonetheless, I'm hearing hypersensitive, the Empress, the Six of Cups, and the Daughter of Wands. Or maybe focus here on the Aries archetype. Maybe your Veron energy yet again. Aquarius, the Two of Swords is in reverse, mirroring the Daughter of Wands upright. The Ace of Pentacles sits in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse, mirroring the Six of Cups. There is, I'm hearing the possibility of collaboration I'm getting. Also, I'm hearing communion, whatever that may mean in particular, for a number of you, perhaps related to a new business. I'm hearing family owned. I'm hearing sideline business that, again, may be related to the broader network of your work, but also your performance. And it's almost like, how is it that I am moving forward creatively and dynamically, all while maintaining a sense of also ownership in creating what it is that I do. And I'm getting that you're reflecting on these I'm hearing open-hearted decisions, and it may be related to what is housed on an energetic, spiritual level. Dear Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Loving light to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and for your dear patience with this reading again, for your dear support, your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting. Loving light on this transformational journey forward. And I highly recommend, again, to check out your rising sign or moon sign, as you may find further insights there for you. I'm going to move on here to the 15th to the 30th of the month, taking a look at these 2 weeks between the 15th and, let's say, the 21st, and then the 21st into the 30th of September to see how these energies move through the end of the month. Feel free to tune into that video via the link in the bio description box below. And thank you all so much again for your dear support with these readings. Love and light, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.